impact hammer. Let's just take whatever we can get. Was that it though? Well, not exactly. Oh, what's this? Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 3. Wait. Can we use that? No. Not yet, at least. Well, I'll leave you to it, I suppose. Not really anything else to be doing down here. Oh boy. So he said it was in the other room. Where is the other room, I wonder? Let's see. Chester Higgins. Perhaps the security officer had it on him. Control room. Okay, I mean, that seems fair. So, let's have a look at what we can do here. Install. What can we install? Changes the weapon damage to plasma. It's already plasma. Doesn't really make any sense to do. Shock. Oh, change this to light accordingly. That's cool. Increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. That is a good choice. Let's go with that. Increases weapon accuracy. Ranged weapon spread. It's pretty precise, and it doesn't really spread because it's not automatic. Improves the damage dealt after armor penetration. That actually makes a lot of sense on this one, because it kind of just rips through armor to begin with. And what can we do here? Let's see. Plasma, shock, magazine size. What does it have right now? 18 already. That's not really necessary. Range spread. It's not automatic to begin with. Now the range spread on this thing could be really good. If it's indeed possible. Firing noise. It's a shotgun. It's supposed to be loud. Come on. Critical damage. Yeah. I mean, why not? What can we do with this? We can change the damage. Power attack, weapon damage. Whoa, it looks amazing actually. We can change it to corrosive. Oh, wait a second. So this is just... Was it just a revolver that got, like, changed slightly? Oh, this can be muffled. That's good. It doesn't really seem to matter, does it? I kind of wish it could have, like, a barrel thing on it. Damn it. Oh, well. I don't know about the scope thing now. Oh. So, Jeremy.
Protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Okay. So that's running. Oh, so this is the place we couldn't get to, and we still cannot.
I'll head over.
Oh, oops.
Be right there.
That's kind of a problem, and I don't really know what we can do about it. Oh, wait a second. Is this corpse in there? Okay. That's whoa, light machine gun. Sure. Ah, there we go. So the light machine gun. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's decent, I'll give him that. Thing is, Pavardi already got one. Which is even better. It's like a legendary or whatever you want to call it. It's a named one. So, there's that. It's a really good one. Okay, let's head back. Nice. Geographic scanner. Increases the range at which interactable objects are highlighted. It's an armor mod. Okay, cool. So it's like highlighted like this. That makes sense. Really cool. Corrupted logic module. Wait, it's corrupted? That's not good. That's not even close to good. I don't know about that. So, we've not really been in here, have we? You're telling me. Just for good measure, let's make a hard save. Not for save scumming purposes, but just in case something crashes or whatever.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Yeah?
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I think I do, but go ahead.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I get that. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without power. Workers are power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me that Edgewater is going to die without workers and power.
Sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Yeah. Thing is, I understand what she's saying. If we cut off the power to the deserters, they might go back because it's the only way they can survive. They won't be happy about it, which doesn't make it any better in Edgewater. It'll make it tense for sure. If we cut off Edgewater, it will die. And people from Edgewater will join the deserters because they will have no choice. And I want to see the corporation burn. So that's... I'm sorry, Pavardi, but that's just how it's going to be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
It's okay.
I felt like I had to say something.
It's alright. Let's see. I was barely listening to you. Oh, wow. Really?
Really?
There's no reason to be
wow.
rude to her. She's done right by
Thanks.
us.
No one's ever told me those words in that order.
And if it's ever gonna make a difference, like treating her well might be the only way we can keep her around after this. I think. Okay, let's see. Plant status. This access report brought to you by, yeah, whatever. Emerald Vale plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery, Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Wait, what? Wait. Structural damage detected. So is there like... Wait. So he's not gonna be able to keep supplying the power? Is that it? Right, let's see. Master Control Terminal. Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Do you want to continue? Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22%. Yeah. Well, I said I'd do it. To Botanical Laboratory. Jesus Christ. Power successfully redirected to Botanical Laboratory. Edgewater power regulator is now safe to remove. Botanical Laboratory power regulator is now operating at optimal capacity. Warning, additional structural damage detected. Warning, permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Notice, blatant disregard for Space's choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for an immediate reprimand. Oof. Okay. So...
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Yeah, I guess. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good. But it's the only way I see how. Like, I'm not saying the deserters are good, and they have good intentions, and they have good, you know, a good way of living, but I'm saying that being under Space's choice is not sustainable. There has to be another way. There needs to be another way. It is legitimately necessary. Okay. Yeah, well, guess we gotta face the music then. Oh Christ, what is gonna happen? What are the Marauders doing here again? Don't you guys ever learn? At all? Hooligan. Hooligan. Eat it. Hunting rifle? Okay. Haven't seen one of those around here. So the plasma gun is really good, for sure. Let's see, break this one down. And this one too. I'm not really a fan of that weapon, gotta be honest. So let's not. Plasma gun is where is that? I do wonder what kind of armor or health or whatever is resistant to plasma. Haven't seen anything yet, but there must be something. Raptidon. Wait. That's actually a good question. So, the tooltip said something about science. What does science do? Prove your weapons and armor at the workbench. Oh, we can tinker. That's right. Of course. I mean, yeah. Wow. This seems to be taking a turn for the worst. What's going on here?
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's you.
Reyes.
Bree told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Yeah.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals, even during times of unplanned crisis or unauthorized general chaos.
I was gonna say.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one per
Hell yeah. Before we go any further with this, maybe we should go ahead and do that, because it might very well be the case that this is not going to be possible afterwards. After all, there is something called botched quests, so you can fail quests. Oop. Yeah, it was nothing good, but whatever. Alright, let's go out and meet this dude. Wait, no. This guy. There we go. Ludwig. He needs to understand that we've quelled the robotic uprising, as it were.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Sure could. I found that logic module.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Yeah, sure.
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Shock stick bit cartridge. And we leveled up. Good. Whoa! Whoa. Power up. Whoa. That is amazing. Give me that. I mean, sure, this is good, but this is amazing. Okay. So, we can tinker with things, but we can only tinker with things that is not legendary, as it were. So, let me try and tinker with... Wait. No. Okay, let's see. Magazine size, shock damage, plasma damage. Nah, that's gonna be fine. Repair. We might want to repair. Yeah. Hey, what does it cost? 4. We got 4. 5. It's all good. Breakdown. Let's break down this. This doesn't matter. Same with that. Tinker. So we can tinker with it. to up the damage. Let's see. Wanna up the damage here. What about this? It doesn't really change much, does it? I mean, it probably would, but maybe not now. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. One into ranged, so we at least get this one. That's good. Defense. Dialogue, just a bit. Stealth. Tech. Leadership, good. And one into melee. We do need to keep that up just a bit, I feel. Just a little bit. Yes. Cripples the body. Chance to produce different effects. Yep, okay. Cool. Journal. Fistful of digits. So how far are they away? Let's go this way. Nice. Okay, Birdie Cotton. Birdie Cotton. This is hugely disrespectful. But it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say, it wouldn't happen to be anything around here, would there? I think we've been around here much. Well, well, well. Oh, we've been here before. Of course we have. Okay. Let's see. Is there any guards? Or is it just her? Or him or whatever? Birdie? Oh. Can we... Oh. Okay. I actually want to, like, freaking use this to try and make, like, a stealth attack. That'd be insane. Yep. Pretty much. Hunting rifle. Nice. Ow! Shit. Okay. Fine. So it's pretty much, we've been all the places. I think we've been all the places, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Never mind. We sure as hell haven't. Come on. Come on. Right, you dick. Good. Here we go. We've got these guys on the run. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Well, I guess we never took this way around. Man, this looks badass with this thing on. I like it. So, was it up there? Wasn't it? Wait a sec. Yeah, it was cave. I was gonna say. The cave was here. Yes. There he is. Hey! What the, what? Hey, what? Can it? What the shit? Oh, he's probably like a beast monster or whatever you want to call it. Hey! Flat on a stick. Is that like a blade on a stick? Let's have a look. What does he even do? It's so sharp that it'll cut some letters out of its own name. Wow, really? What if we repair it? It's decent damage. In fact, it is a two-handed bleed effect. Okay. Which means it's good against power attack is more damage. It's good against humans. Melee attack speed. You know, you can have this. That'll be fair. The reach is good on that one. There you go. You're decked out. You're decked out, man. It's good stuff. Constable Reyes. Yeah, let's go this way. Was there something over here? Oh yeah, that's the geothermal plant. Right. Right. Shit! Okay. Flaw tutorial. Found a flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Oh, risk reward, huh? Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Mind attributes. I don't know about that. Because we use those a lot. I don't feel like a perk is that important. So wait. So the mind attributes here. Yeah, that would actually be pretty bad. Honestly. So I don't think that was a wrong choice. Perhaps I should have looked into what it would do, but still, it wasn't wrong. But that is an interesting mechanic for sure. Giving you the option of debilitating yourself in order to get some other benefit. It's interesting for sure. I guess we'll find out if I come to regret that decision. Right now, not so much. Oh, that's Thomas. Hello.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
I see.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from
Yep.
town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No. Take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
That's a fair point. You
Sorry,
would be.
I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Okay.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever
Good for
heard of
you.
the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
I
It
did.
comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads,
Well, I only
I
found
could teach
one.
myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly
I
obliged.
got one, for sure.
No kidding. Really? Well,
I
which
think
one?
it was free. Elusive part free. Someone stashed it away in an old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile
It
mechanicals.
was. It was.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Okay. I'll let you know if I
Sure.
find the others.
I'd be glad to
I
take
will.
them off your hands.
Don't worry. Okay. Wait.
Any
Can I?
luck finding one?
Can I ask you something else? How long you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out there?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I mean, that's up to her, for sure. Well, let's have a look around. There's gotta be more to this place. We never really did look around, did we?